Hi, my name is Jason Warrington. I'm 35 years old and from Walla, Oregon. I'd like to introduce you to my family. On my left is my wife, Laura.
Hi.
And on my right is my 8-year-old daughter, Jared.
Hi.
Just got back from the open casting call in Portland, Oregon, and at the advice of Mark, he said to make a video and send it in, so here is my video, A Day in the Life of Jason Warrington. So let me take you to the kitchen, where you will see my staple of diet here for me. This is what I eat. Start off in the morning with my little cereal bowl. Get some cereal in it, and it's usually about the whole box in there. Along with half-gallon milk for that cereal. And then that'll hold me over for a couple hours. And then usually at school, I'll have when I'm teaching, I'll have my snack. Pistachios, some mints. Love Costco. Eat that for snacks, maybe with some Girl Scout cookies, gotta support the Girl Scouts. And then for lunch, a typical school day, a couple Philly cheesesteaks here, and a couple burritos. Usually at about 12 o'clock I have that for lunch. And then I take a break in the afternoon. For some strange reason I don't eat in the afternoons. Morning,
Because you're
lunch,
comatose?
and then full, yeah. And then usually after done coaching, get home late at night, we'll go quick, easy, a couple chicken pot pies. While those are cooking, we'll snack on some chips here. Drink some orange juice. Why I drink it at night, I don't know. I usually have made macaroni and cheese for the daughter for dinner. Also have a few bites of that while it's being made. Hamburger helper is always a great dinner. Lots of beef, good stuff like that. So, typical day of food in my life, and who knows what the calorie count is. I'm sure it's 5,000–6,000 calories a day, and that's what I'll eat. Let's take a look and see what the old scale says today. 1. Still haven't figured out what that weighs, what that measured out to be on the old scale. Called the manufacturer, they said get a bigger scale. So, this is the bedroom. Bet you all have seen these a few times. The old CPAP Darth Vader scuba diving machine at night. Does great wonders for the love life in bed. So I get hooked up to that. I get to jump in my bed here, sleep in my big mountain over here, a valley here, so the wife is up on Mount Olympus while Jason's down here in the valley of fun. Anyways. This does great wonders for the back every morning when I have to get out of bed and roll out of bed and get ready for the next day. Okay, so now that you've seen my home life, kitchen, my living room, my bedroom, and all that fun stuff, a little bit more personal of a note. One of the main reasons for weight loss, besides the health, need to be in good health for myself, my daughter, so she's picking up my bad eating habits now, is I want to be able to, as a teacher, I want to be able to teach my students, teaching high school health, I want to be able to be a positive role model for them to see how to eat healthy, how to exercise to maintain a great lifestyle, and don't run the high risk of heart disease and high blood pressure and diabetes like I am right now. So a little personal note though for myself is, back in 2004, I was diagnosed with corneal disease in my corneas, which causes my sight to degenerate over time. And one of the only ways to correct it back to normal vision, 2020, would be corneal transplants. And in 2006, I was in surgery for a corneal transplant. The doctor was cutting my cornea out, had the donor cornea there ready to put in, and they had to abort the surgery because when they cut, my eye did what they call a prolapse, started to come out, and I almost lost my whole eye. And the doctor came out and told my family at the end of the surgery that the one and only reason why they had to stop the surgery is because of my body size, my weight. And he told my family at that time that I needed to lose over 200 pounds, and he recommended I have gastric bypass surgery done. He was ready to schedule it that day, get me in for the bypass, and I absolutely refused to do that. I think that's a kind of a cheater's way out of losing weight. Not some people it works fine, but I believe that there's bigger, more personal problems behind the weight gain than just having a surgery and lose it all. So the biggest thing for me to have a lifestyle change now would be, one, for my health, but two, so I can get my vision back. Currently my vision is less than 24/50 in both eyes. I do wear contact lenses. I can reduce that down to about 2150, 2200. So I do have a little bit better quality of life with my lenses, but it still doesn't allow me to drive. I lost my job due to it, which we had a big, beautiful home that we had to sell because of it, and we're in our little apartment now because of it. So it's given me other opportunities that I've taken advantage of, and one of those is I volunteer as a teacher at a local private school, also as a head varsity football coach, and we will take you there now to show you some of the daily things where you'd see me around town and at school and interactions with my students there.
Okay, now you're going to see Jay, or Jason, in his classroom. We're going to sneak in on him, see if we can catch him. Hey Jay, what you doing over there? Why is your nose so close to that computer?
Alright, checking out my Facebook.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. So this is your classroom, huh?
This is my lovely classroom where I teach my junior high classes and my high school health class, of all things, that I get to teach.
You're the health teacher?
Yeah, I'm the health teacher, isn't that ironic?
How many push-ups can you do?
Yeah, none.
Oh, okay. So this is your classroom.
My lovely room.
Nice. Must be spring break or something? Is that why all the kids are going?
Yeah,
okay.
the kids are here.
All right.
This is my candy jar.
Oh, jeepers. Yeah, we
Gotta
saw some of that at home. And what's this? Is there a story behind this chair here, Jay?
This is the chair that I was sitting in a couple weeks ago, and it decided to break under my enormous amount of weight that I carry.
Oh.
So it's now here as a constant reminder. My kids love it. They think it's their new king throne chair to sit on. And then I got my crooked chair as my replacement, and I think it's going to last another couple weeks, and then it's going to be done.
Wow. Were you embarrassed when that happened?
Unfortunately, there was no students around, so they didn't get to see it, but they all knew what happened, obviously, because the
right.
on the floor.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, maybe we can head out to the football field and show the people that are watching this where you coach.
Yes.
All right. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm Doug. We're two players from Jay's football team, and we just wanted to give a shout out to Coach. What's up?
Yeah, man.
We think it would be really cool for Jay to get on Biggest Loser because he's always helping other people, and he's always giving himself first, and it's time for him to do something for him. And we think that it would just be an awesome opportunity for him to get this chance.
And he also has a problem with his eyes. He's kind of legally blind, and so if he loses weight, he can get a cornea plant or whatever, and so hopefully he can get his eyesight back.
Yeah, if he's on this, it'll be a really big thing for him, and it'll be cool because all the students and players look up to him, and so this would be a great opportunity for him.
2, 3.
Just wanted to say, Jay's your man. Pick him for us.
Yeah, Biggest Loser.
5.
Go.
Oh, what a beautiful day for a swim! Oh, crap. Now you can see I'm willing to do anything to get on the Biggest Loser, so I can see again and I can be healthy again. Alright, here we are at my favorite Mexican restaurant here in the small town of Molalla. There's only about 2 other restaurants, and this is the best one of them all, so come on in and see what we eat at San Blas Mexican restaurant.
Go.
Alright, that's a typical meal I eat at San Blas. Get my side of beans, chips, salsa, 2 burritos, rice and beans, soda, and water. This meal right here. Well, I had an amazing time this morning at the open casting call. Thank you so much for the opportunity to give everybody the chance to make it onto the show. Thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to view my DVD. I hope that I can be representing my state proudly on The Biggest Loser, and I know I would make a ton of people in my city proud, as well as my own family and myself, to be able to have the opportunity to get my sight back, to become healthy, to be able to start teaching other people, my wife, my daughter, my own family, and all my students on how to be healthy and how to have a great healthy lifestyle. I hope to see you soon on TV, and this is Jay signing out from Molalla, Oregon. Thank you.